I will say, a very incredible character and very important part in the movie, and a very demanding role. How did you deal with this traumatic story and having to take this character home every night?
Well, I think it wasn't, I will give you that, it wasn't a super fun, as in haha funny shoot. Also, but that was mainly also to do with the nature of that tiny room and all of us being crammed in there together every day. But as an actor, it was actually a gift to play this, because it was a really well researched, very carefully written script, and I also think there's different people function differently. I don't usually take a lot of the character home with me at night.
Yes.
I'm quite good at that usually. Have a shower, take the makeup off, and then I'm good.
With regards to this intense filming with the one scene and the emotions in that room, I'm sure they were truly heightened. Was this an emotional roller coaster every day for you to get into this character?
No, that was actually fine. I think, because the story unfolds over the course of 22 hours, and all of us were stuck in that small space every day. I think there was a certain level of frustration and, like not being able to move that actually was really beneficial to what those people must have felt at the time. I really enjoyed it. Not in, again, it wasn't a happy thing, but it felt like we're going to work with a really good ensemble on a project it has the potential to become really good. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the highlights then. Obviously, it's a sad story and traumatic, but let's talk about your highs from this incredible cast and this September 5 filming.
Well, I think for me it was whenever Tim said an action, and then this group coming together and being really brilliant in that moment, because most of the people that I hear from the cast side today have lines. Well, we all have lines, but there was an ensemble feeling in that room where even down to the last guy in the corner, everyone always knew exactly what was happening. And I think that's quite unusual for a film like this, because usually some of the supporting cast maybe are not being briefed that well, or maybe not directed that well, but here it really was. So I think for me a highlight was definitely the that sense of ensemble when we were filming.
Okay, well, in terms of getting the actual role and the job, what was it when you read the script or when you were told about this opportunity that made you want to be involved? What was the selling point for yourself?
It was just reading the script. Yeah, I just read it and I knew I want to be involved with this, because you can tell, because sometimes you get a script and you're like, it's good, there's potential, we can make this, if it's someone clever we can make this good. But then there's other scripts where you read it and you're like, oh, this is brilliant, this is just very well observed, I know exactly what's asked of me and I'm really up for the challenge, and that was the case here.
Well, I am so excited to see this movie. The trailer alone gave me goosebumps.